Peace and love to you all. Today I'm going to be getting into knowledge. Knowledge is power. I'm going to give you some good books to read. I'm going to tell you a little bit about why social media messes with our mind and why it limits our knowledge. So, yeah. So, here's the first book that I highly recommend Evolve Your Brain by Dr. Joe Dispenza. It's a very good book, but it is a little outdated. And there's a lot of his books that he made that teach you what he teaches you in here, but kind of faster, like in a quicker pace. So if you don't feel like reading this like 400-page book, there's Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. This is a very good one. Uh, you Are the Placebo Effect. This is great. And Becoming Supernatural. This is a must read. This book right here, this will teach you how to astral project. This will teach you how to tap into your higher self. So if you're just going for a quick read, you don't want to read all these other ones. You want to tap into your higher self. This is perfect for you. And this is I'd say that this is kind of a must-have too. This is a great book. Really, it teaches you how you are the placebo. I mean, but this is amazing. This was a series. It started here, went to here, went to here, then went to here, and this is his final book that he wrote. Uh, so if you want to get the whole series, I highly recommend all of them. But if you're just looking for a quick read, you just want to read one book, you don't have a lot of money to spend. This right here is essential. This is secondary. Like if you want to get both of them, I highly recommend it. If you want to get all of them, I highly recommend that as well. I haven't read this one yet, The Mastery of Self, but it seems like a really good book from what I've heard in the Amazon reviews. So yeah, those are some good books that you should read. Again, please get this book, please. So now I'm going to get into social media. Social media limits our knowledge because it creates limiting thoughts in our brain when we should be having limitless thoughts in our brain. And what I mean by that is that you see something on social media and you either compare yourself to that person or it creates, a limiting thought. What we have to start doing is we have to start creating limitless thoughts. We have to get away from social media. We have to get away from the negative vibrations because on social media there's constantly negative vibrations. There's constantly things that maybe make us think in our root chakra, like sexual things. There's constantly things that mess with our brain. There's low vibrational music. There's music tuned to a bad hertz on social media, whether it be someone's Snapchat story, Instagram, whatever. Uh, but on social media, we're constantly coming in contact with things that are giving us limiting thoughts and lowering our vibrations. And not to mention that being on screens all day, being connected to Wi Fi, LTE, 5G, anything, it calcifies our pineal gland. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to decalcify our pineal gland. So, to decalcify our pineal gland, what we should start doing is we should have a vegan high alkaline diet. Balance the pH in your body. You should limit your social media use. I do 2 to 3 hours a day because I do a lot of business on social media. That's where I run my business. I run it on Snapchat and on Discord. I have my own cryptocurrency Discord where I provide educational information on all things crypto. Uh, but yeah, like you should definitely start limiting your social media use. You should also, on top of the high alkaline diet, you should squeeze limes into your water. Lemons are good, but limes are even better because I don't, a lot of people don't know this, but a lemon is just a cross between a lime and an orange. So lemons, like, even if they're organic, they're not really organic. So if you get an organic lime, squeeze that into your water, that's great for you. High in vitamin C, really decalcifies the pineal gland. Also, this water right here, essential water, 9.5 pH. It is BPA, fluoride, and chlorine free. You have to stay away from fluoride. Fluoride is the main calcifier of your pineal gland. That's what really, and it's in all the water today. It's in the tap water. It's in the fridge water. It's in bottled water, except for this in natural spring water. Natural spring water, if you can't get that essential water, because the essential water is kind of expensive, and other high alkaline waters do have fluoride in them. You have to look and see if it directly says fluoride free. If it says that, then you're good. But if it doesn't, get some natural spring water. You can find that at almost any grocery store. Like I said, essential water, that will really help. It will not only keep your body at a high pH at above 7 at 7.3 or above, but it will also decalcify your pineal gland because you're drinking lots of water and the water is good for you, and it also has no fluoride. Also, you should start living an active lifestyle. Just, work out. Like, you don't have to work out a lot. Maybe just like half an hour to an hour a day. Go on a jog. Go do some push-ups. Do some sit-ups. It's really not that hard. I mean, if you work out for like an hour a day, that'll get you. That'll be good for you. But yeah, that's all I really want to talk about. Peace and love to you all. One more thing. Fluoride-free toothpaste. Fluoride-free toothpaste is essential because, like I said, you got to stay away from fluoride. I have the brand Desert Essence. You can find this at Whole Foods. If you don't have Whole Foods, get it shipped from Amazon. Amazon has everything. And you don't have to get this brand, but I recommend this brand. I like this brand. It's fluoride-free and gluten-free. And like I said in my previous videos, I like to stay away from gluten because, gluten's not really good for you. But yeah, peace and love to you all. Also, one more thing. I know I already said that. I'm going to be putting motivational quotes and speeches and stuff like that at the end of every video. So if you want to, get motivated real quick, stay till the end of every video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe too. Peace and love to you all.
What I mean by that is you reach a point where you closer to where you're trying to get than where you started from. Correct. So you got to keep going, and that's the point. If you stay down, you'll reach that point. You'll look up and be like, shit, it's closer to get to where I'm trying to get than to stop and turn around. Right.